Hello everybody, 46 Blitz 8 here for 643boxbreaks.com, world-class group-breaking site and card collecting community. Timestamp is 1:03 a.m. Eastern on Saturday, December the 19th, or 20th now, sorry. It is Saturday the 20th. So this is my auction of 2013-14 Titanium. This one's sold out earlier this evening, and it's time to break. Here is the roster. This is YouTube reference number 507. Serial ending in 153. I'll show you that on the box before I open it up. Blues Guard, you got the Tampa Bay Lightning for free. They were the I Got Shat no-hit team from last week's auction. So Tampa Bay went hitless last week, so you get a second chance this week with Tampa for free. All four kinds. You have the Canucks, Dawkins, you have the Blackhawks. DJ and L's Mommy, you have the Capitals, Penguins, Coyotes, Senators, Rangers, Devils, Predators, Canadians, Kings, Wings, and the Avs. L Sid 22, you have the Leafs, Islanders, Wild, Jackets, and Hurricanes. Lunchy, you have the Flames and the Sabres. Argender, you have the Jets and Blues. Sean, you have the Sharks, Flyers, Panthers, and your Bruins. Euro Kennedy has the Oilers and the Stars. And Yotes Fanatic, you have the Anaheim Ducks. And DJ and L's Mommy won both guaranteed shots. Shot number 4 and 5 in the Shootout Challenge. So those guaranteed shot number 4 and 5. All right, I'll get to that in just a minute here. First order of business is the bonuses. We have my Blitzbucks rewards. Everybody gets 5% back in whatever they spent in Blitzbucks. It is a 5% cash back bonus, basically. Link in the listing that you bought. Click on that to find out how you can spend them and how many Blitzbucks you have. If you have any questions, let me know. There is an upgrade to that. It is called my 6-pack bonus. If you get 6 teams or more, you get 10% back in Blitzbucks. The more you buy, the more you get. And we have one 6-pack winner with this. That is DJ and L's Mommy. El Cid fell short by 1 team. So there you go. So DJ and L's Mommy, you will get 10% back in Blitzbucks for whatever you spent. Next up, we have my I Got Shat no-hit team. There's going to be one no-hit team out of this box here that will be chosen to have a second chance for free in the next auction, which will be next week. So we'll do that at the end. And we have my Shootout Challenge game. Once again, it is a 5-shot, now up to 5 shots in the Shootout Challenge game. Shooters number 1 through 3 are selected randomly, as well as the goalie is selected randomly. And guaranteed shot number 4 and 5 is DJ and L's Mommy. Those are 2 listings you can buy to help fund the pool. And the base prizes for the Shootout Challenge are a slot in the Shootout bonus box. This will be a free random team break, customer appreciation break. So 5 slots I will be giving away in this box. I think we're up to 11 to 15 now, I think, for this one, for this auction. And we have my big bids guarantee. If the bids go high enough, I'll add in extra stuff. And didn't really go high enough, but I cut into my commission a little bit, so we are going to give away an extra hobby box here. We're going to give away a box of 2012-13 Limited. So one shooter will be playing for this on top of the bonus slot, and the other 4 shooters will be playing for the free slots Titanium there. So I will select the shooters 1 through 5 prior to the game. Alright, so that is that. So enough talking, let's get break into this box of Titanium here. This is the actual auction box that you bid on. Serial number for the can quarter first, 153. My backup can. So it's kind of hard to read. There we go, 153. Hey, Rich. So we'll break this open first, and then we'll move on to the Shootout Challenge game. How are you, Rich? Oi. Hey, came up very easy that way. And we have no fatties. Nothing overly thick. So here we go, first pack of Titanium. We got a base and a base. We have for the San Jose Sharks, we have a game-worn gear. Patrick Marleau. A little itty bitty nick in the corner there. See that or not? Tiny little nick. Actually, it's barely visible. That's for the San Jose Sharks, and that is Sean. So Sean draws first blood with San Jose. And I got a base card of Braden Holtby. He feels exceptionally thin. So that means autographs. And nope, this is the actual die cut. We got a jersey die cut card. Nice. Go from the back here for dramatic effect. Patch ready. Horton and Keith and ooh, nice. This is for the Colorado Avalanche. Colorado Avalanche was bought by DJ and Al's mommy. We have a Matt Duchene, numbered 4 of 25 for the Colorado Avalanche. Duchene. Congratulations to DJ and Al's mommy. I like the sweater die cuts. Out of 25, I'm not really sure if that's the base version of that. Oh, that's DJ and Al's mommy, actually. Sold for cheap, too. Everything's sold for cheap. Lots of $3 teams in this one. Base. And we have an autograph here for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Eric Hartzell. Pitt is DJ NL's mommy. There you go. It's not numbered. Spacer and David Perron. Ovechkin, we have Andre Fleury, and for the Pittsburgh Penguins and DJ NL's mama, we have a Sidney Crosby game-worn gear. Anybody know if these are short printed? Do they have short print versions of these game-worn gears? So exciting white swatch, but it is Sid the Kid nonetheless. Not looking quite as puffy as he was on the TV the other day. The pre-mumps picture. Short print, all right. And the final pack. We got a Miller, we got a Versteeg, and a weak box actually, sorry. We have for the Blue Jackets, that guy. Andrew Jowdry, autographed Titanium Reserve. And the Columbus Blue Jackets is El Cid. So unfortunately that box was not spectacular. But it is what it is, I guess. Sidney Crosby short print jersey card though. Oh, Duchene was pretty cool. Those I guess the sweater auto was pretty cool. So it's a bit of a save there, I think. Out of 25. I don't know if this is a short print version of that or not. Anyway, so that's the break. So let's move on to the bonuses. We have my NHL team deck here. All 30 teams represented. I'm going to shuffle. And I'm going to cut with Mr. William Shatner here. This is for the I Got Shat no-hit bonus. Mr. Shatner will be the cut man. And he will show us what the I Got Shat no-hit bonus team is. And I complete the deck cut and start drawing cards off the top. The first 3 teams drawn will be the three shooters. Shooters 1 through 3. Shooters 4 and 5 were the listings you can bid on. And then the 4th card drawn will be the goalie. The goalie has the opportunity to win all 5 prizes. And it's possible to be both the goalie and the shooter at the same time. So that's an automatic win. The more teams you have, the more chance you have to win the free stuff. Alright, so it's a shuffle. Mr. Shatner in the deck. I'll show you the Shat card at the end, not to spoil the draw for the Shootout Challenge game. And then I'll assign that box of limited that I showed you earlier to one of the shooters, 1 through 5. Okay, shooter number 1 is St. Louis Blues. And the Blues are Argentine 22. You are shooter number 1. Shooter number 2 is Carolina. Carolina is El Cid. Shooter number 3 is Dallas. Dallas is the real Kennedy. And once again, shooter number 4 and number 5 is DJ and Alzmani. Now, the 4th card on the deck here is the goalie. The goalie has an opportunity to win all 5 prizes. The goalie for tonight's round of the Shootout Challenge is the Nashville Predators, and that is DJ and Alzmani. So that would be an automatic win for shooters number 4 and 5. For her. However, we still have to assign that box of limited to one of the shooters. So I'll do that right now. Oh, I gotta show the I Got Shot, sorry. So, Mr. Shatner here, the I Got Shot team is the Detroit Red Wings. Detroit is DJ and Alzmani. So Detroit will play for free next round. The auction wasn't very good, so there's only one prize. It's a box of limited. As well as the 5 base slots in the titanium. Alright, so let's bring in my mirror here, and then we'll assign that box of limited to one of the shooters. Let me adjust my mirror here just for a second. Alright, so we need 1 dice. I'll roll it. Sorry. On the camera. No Blitzbox prize. I did alright. Well, not really. So I'm going to roll the prize, the dice here. So the dice will be 1 through 5. Shooters 1 through 5 will win this box of limited as an extra. So the box of limited is going to shooter number 3. That is the real Kennedy. So Bill, you'll be playing for that box of limited as on top of the boxes of titanium. And shooters 1, 2, 4, and 5 will just be playing for the base prize of the team slot in this bonus customer appreciation week. Well, I had to cut it on my commission for them to do that. But all right, so here we go. Oh, sorry. Yes. Alright, so shooter number 1 is Argentine 22. So you are playing for that titanium slot. Here we go, Rich. Your shot is first roll is a 2, a 3, and a 4. So that's a deke, or move the stick. Get a pair, you get a shot on net. We have a 5, a 3, and a 1. Alright, Rich, this is your last chance to get a pair, to get a shot on net. If you don't get a pair on this one, you lose control of the puck, and you miss the net, then Aaron wins automatically. Rich. Get a pair, buddy. And we got a pair. We got a pair of 1s over a 2. You got a shot on net, but it's not great. Not a great shot. Okay, so Aaron now is the goalie with Nashville. You'll be playing for... you have to beat a pair of 1s over a 2. Will Aaron make the save? She does not. So Rich gets a squeaker. 1, 2, 5. So it is a goal by Rich. So you win that. You win a free slot of titanium. you got your screen. All right, shooter number 2 is El Cid. Here we go, Chris. We got a 1, a 2, and a 6. That's a deke. We have a 4, a 5, and a 3. That's another deke. No pairs tonight. All right, you gotta get a pair, buddy. Last chance. And get a pair of 5s over a 1. So we're lots of tic-tac-toe tonight. 5, 5, 1. Alrighty, and so DJ Al's mommy, Aaron, you have to make the save. You got to beat a pair of 5s over 1 to make the save. And Aaron, we got a pair of 2s over a 6. So that is a goal by El Cid. 2, 2, 6. Alright, so you win a slot of titanium. Alright, so this one is shooter number 3. And this is the real Kennedy. You were playing for this box of limited on top of the bonus titanium slot. So, all right, Rich. Sorry, Bill. Here you go. We have a 6, a 3, and a 2. That is a deke. We have a 5, a 1, and a 3. That's another deke. All right, you got to get a pair. That was hard to come by tonight. And we got a pair of 1s over a 3. So another squeaker shot. 1, 1, 3. All right, Aaron, you got to beat a pair of 1s over a 3 to make the save and steal that box of limited from Bill. Here you go, Aaron. And we have a 6, a 4, and a 2. So that is another goal by the real Kennedy. 6, 4, 2. So you'll win that free box of limited. So open that up in just a second. Okay, and Erin is guaranteed shot number 4 and 5, so that's an automatic win for her. So I don't need to roll that out because she's both the goalie and the shooter, so she can decide whether she wants to make a goal on herself or make a save on herself. So there you go, Erin. So you get those 2 titanium slots for for shot number 4 and 5. Okay, so that is that, and now I'll open up that bonus box for Bill. So just my cameras here. Probably will be a bit of a delay on shipping here because of the Christmas holiday coming up. All right, here's your bonus box, serial number 509. Is your free box of limited. Alright, oh, and we have a net presents. So this is nice for a free box, but there's a die cut acetate in the back here, so I'm going to pull that one first, just because it's sliding around a little bit. Out of 99, we have a limited duos, Matt Duchene, for the Avs. This is what's sliding around. Alright, base card, Patrick Eliash. Out of 299. And here we go, net card. We have a net assets. The Florida Panthers and Coyotes. Brian Campbell on the left, Keith Yandel on the right. 57 of 99. So it's not too bad for a free box. There you go, Bill. You handle the handle. We got a limited redemption here. A rookie redemption for San Jose Sharks. The card number 25. For the Ducks, we got a wow. For the Phenoms, out of $4.99 for the Anaheim Ducks, Matt Clark. We have private rookie signings. Private rookie signings. Adam Larson for the Devils. And we have a Stanley Cup Stanley Cup winners card here. Everybody's favorite subset. Dan Boyle for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Out of 199. Alright, so that is the bonus box for Bill. So congratulations, you won that in the Shootout Challenge. And that completes the break. I thank you all for your support at 643boxbreaks.com. Hope you have a good night, and see you next time. Bye-bye.